Today's community news segment is brought to you by Fitzmaurice Hand Institute. While permanent makeup isn't anything new, tattooing lipstick, eyeliner, and eyebrows on a client has all been done before, but there's a new technique taking social media by storm, and it's called microblading. But what is it and what makes it any different than other permanent makeup?
Microblading is a semi-permanent tattoo of the brows. So it's with feather strokes, so it's gonna be a more natural look versus where a tattoo's a block look, so it's just more obvious. So this is going to accentuate the color, help add shape, dimension to your brows. And like I said, it's semi-permanent, so it's going to last about 12 to 18 months.
Microblading is a relatively new technique using little semi-permanent hair strokes to create a perfect brow for clients. The entire process takes about 2 hours during the initial appointment, and then clients come back a few weeks later to have a follow-up appointment to perfect everything. After that, there's no worrying about brow makeup for an entire year.
What we do when you come into Beautif-EYE is we start by threading your eyebrows, and that's really going to determine the shape and clean the area so the microblading really stands out. Then we take you in the room and we do a whole measuring process, which is going to help both of us determine what shape you really want. And then we numb you so it's very comfortable. And then we go through color testing, which is going to be, to again determine what it looks like for you day to day, based on your skin color, your hair color, all of that good stuff. And then after that, we actually start the microblading process, which is going to be microblading inserts, and then that's where the ink goes, and we create this beautiful eyebrow that looks 3D.
Healing is a breeze. For about 7 to 10 days, clients should avoid sun and water exposure, but to make the healing process even easier, Beautif-EYE provides each of their microblading clients with an aftercare kit that includes a heavy moisturizer, which will keep your new brows hydrated and prevent scabbing.
We're working inside the eyebrow, so you really don't get any redness or irritation. You can go back to work day to day. No one's really going to notice other than your brows look fabulous.
The microblading will last between a year and 18 months, which means you won't have to worry about perfecting your brows every single morning because you'll wake up with them looking perfect. Although the process may sound intimidating, it doesn't have to be.
I just don't want people to be scared of this service. This is something that we're licensed, insured, and we take a lot of pride on how much education we have our professionals take. This is something that you don't want to go to somebody's house for. You don't want to go to just anybody. You want to make sure that it is someone who has taken the time to really certify themselves and get to know the technique. So don't be scared of it. It's absolutely amazing. It's something that anybody can do, even if you have full eyebrows. For color, it's just an amazing technique. So we just want to make sure you're getting quality service.
The microbladers at Beautif-EYE are extensively trained to make sure that no matter what the client comes in asking for, they're able to safely and effectively give them their dream eyebrows.